Classically Abby is a conservative YouTuber who's been gaining notoriety for all the wrong reasons, whether that be buying ads as an independent creator or just some of the videos she makes. She's basically the conservative equivalent of Cosmopolitan. Yeah, that's the level of cringe we are at. Let's look at some of the more popular videos and just let's deconstruct this. If you care about women, be pro-life. Oh, starting out with a good one. The debate of abortion is something that's a real hot button issue, and it's a debate of when does a fetus become a life. And some people say it becomes a life when it exits the womb and is no longer dependent on the mother, or some people argue it becomes a life. So when as soon as that is conceived and all these other things, it's tough. I think that if someone is, I'd rather have someone be aborted than be shoved into the foster system. I'd also, people say save the baby's life. Well, what about the mother's life? The mother's life could be, say they're a teen mom or they're someone who can't take care of a child. Their life is ruined. Their life is ruined, and they either have to put the baby into the foster system, which is pretty bad. So, yeah, no. Moving on. I don't want to stay on this for too long. Why I came out as conservative. Dear God, woman, it's not like you're coming out as a homosexual. It's not like you're coming out as a lesbian or bisexual or all these other things. You have a different political opinion. You choose to live your life a certain way. You don't have to come out. It's not. Conservatives weren't oppressed and prevented from being conservatives for hundreds of years like gay people were, so you don't need to come out. Dear God, woman. Conservative women, it's our time. No, it isn't. Leave. 5 reasons marriage is awesome. Marriage is a social construct, just like money and all these other things. It has value because you give it value. That's all I'm gonna say. Ladies, stop hooking up. Let people hook up if they want. Jeez, if that's what makes them happy, then let them. Stop saying you shouldn't. It's okay to say that you think this way and that you believe this is what happens, but if someone is genuinely happy with hooking up and all these other things, then why shouldn't they? Why I love my conservative life. Well, good to know you're enjoying it. But half the people who are hearing this only watch your videos to hate click them and dislike them. Just saying. What's next? Oh, yeah, the right way to love your body. Ah, yes, the right way to love one's body. Dear God, woman, there is no right way to love your body. If you are fine with how you are, then you shouldn't have to change to feel good. If you feel that you could improve, then improve. If you're not happy with the way you are, then improve. Just maybe examine why you feel like you aren't happy. If it's for people making fun of you or teasing you or pressuring you, then don't change. Those type of people are making fun of you. They're a bunch of douchebags. Don't listen to them. Moving on. Why WAP is degrading to women. Yeah, no, I ain't getting involved in this. People have already talked about that. My faith story. Ah, yes. Cool. You are Jewish. And you had struggles with faith. Good for you. Oh, here's another. This is why I said she's like the conservative equivalent of Cosmopolitan. 5 chick flicks that are accidentally conservative. these are the types of videos that make me want to jump out a window. And yeah, it just makes me want to commit death. How to date as a conservative woman. I imagine it's like dating like everyone else. It shouldn't be different. But I'm guessing you think differently, so. Ooh, this is another juicy one. What an actual woman thinks of Taylor Swift's The Man video. So you're saying that Taylor Swift isn't an actual woman. You're saying the people who like it aren't actual women. What the fuck, lady? What is an actual woman? What defines an actual woman, lady, in your weird mind? 5 ways for men to attract a classic and conservative woman. By God. This almost seems like those, those videos where it's like how to be an alpha male. It's like, it's all bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. Just stop. It's cringe, bro. Stop, please. You make me want to wash my eyes out with bleach. Ooh, responding to pro-choice comment on my pro-life video. Yeah, she cherry-picked comments on that. Ah yes, I'm going to pick the easiest to defend comments. I'm going to pick the least well put together comments. And then so that way I can easily knock them down. What's next? My glow-up story. Cool, you became classic. What the fuck does classic even mean? Yes, it's okay to love America, but it's also okay to acknowledge that it has a lot of problems. Nothing's perfect. Everything can be worked on. That's kind of the point. It's good to be patriotic, but there are legitimate problems in America, in the United States, and they could be worked on. The system could be improved. So, yeah. Being conservative matters. No, it doesn't. No one cares if you're conservative. 7 tips to grow from a girl to a classic woman. This is, again, the thing I was talking about with the cosmopolitan thing. She's like BuzzFeed, she's like all the worst parts of BuzzFeed and Cosmopolitan. Without the laugh value. Like, some of the stuff isn't even so stupid it's funny. It's just like, why? Stop. My eyes. The absolute best moment from the ladies of the RNC. Again, the cosmopolitan element. Ooh. Why you should marry within your faith. Why does it matter? If you love someone, then marry them. It shouldn't matter. Like, politics shouldn't matter. Religion shouldn't matter. That's stupid to think that these things are so important. If these things are so important that you're willing to not marry someone even if you love everything else about them, then do you really love them at that point? Okay, let's find another absolutely terrible video. Seven ways to be a classic lady. I'm getting flashbacks to 2016 BuzzFeed. Except instead of being a how to be a male feminist, it's how to be a classic lady. Trad versus classic, what's the difference? Who gives a fuck? Dear God. How to avoid peer pressure about being conservative. This I actually can agree with. Don't fall into peer pressure. Don't. Just don't. 5 ways to be more classic. Cool. Just cool. You know, you do you. What this conservative woman learned from quarantine. What? That you have no other personality trait other than being a conservative woman? That's your whole shtick? That's your personality? Is that what you've learned? If not, then you might want to keep learning. Might be a good idea. And I don't know if there are anything. Oh, yeah. 5 practical tips to live a more conservative life. This, I've said it once. I've said it way more than once. This girl's channel and content is the conservative equivalent of BuzzFeed and Cosmopolitan. Except I can't find a stupid quiz as to what food I am at Applebee's. I can on BuzzFeed, probably. But nope, not here. So you take away the haha funny factor of BuzzFeed, where it's so bad it's funny. Now this is just an eyesore. It's just an eyesore. It makes me want to not see. It's bad. It's real bad. Okay, let's read her about. Classically Abby is a commentary, opera, beauty, and lifestyle channel, all viewed from a classic perspective. Let's be classic. Hashtag classic crew. This whole channel and her whole shtick makes me want to shove a toothpick under my big toe, and you know what would happen. But I said to myself before coming in I wasn't going to comment on it, but she looks like Ben Shapiro in a wig. I can't unsee it. I was reading the comments and I saw it, and by God, now I can't unsee it. Someone help, I need to wash my eyes out with bleach. That's gonna be it. If I look at her I'm just gonna stop now while I still have my sight. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe and all that other bullshit. And I guess I'll make another video when I feel like it.